Hey, friend, Chris here from WideLogicProRules.com, the website that helps you get the most you can out of Apple's Logic Pro. Today, I want to show you how to use Stem Splitter in Logic Pro for Mac 11 and Logic Pro for iPad 2 to remove bleed, extract bleed from your audio recordings. Now, when Logic Pro for Mac 11 and Logic Pro for iPad 2 were first announced, I think for a lot of us, a major new feature that no one expected was the introduction of Stem Splitter, which allows you to take a single audio file and pull it apart. Pull individual tracks out of a single file, such as the vocals, bass, drums, and other instruments. And when Apple announced Stem Splitter, they pitched it as a feature, a tool to help you recover your audio recordings. So let's say you recorded a rehearsal on your iPhone and you want to pull it apart, or maybe you have recordings from years past, whatever. And I think a lot of us heard that and we went, right, recover. And then we immediately threw mixed and master tracks through it to see if we could pull them apart and work with them. But you can actually use Stem Splitter to recover audio. So I'm going to show you right now using an audio recording that I recorded simultaneously with two microphones, vocals and acoustic guitar. And there's bleed on both signals. Let's see how Stem Splitter does. On screen, I have two different tracks that were recorded at the exact same time of the same performer in the same room. And you can see the video preview right up here. My friend Jimmy from the band Shy Tooth here in town stopped over last night to help me out with some video content. And he performed a portion of his band's song Wavelengths here in my studio. As you can see, he was just sitting on the couch right behind me, and I set him up with two microphones, an SM7B for the vocals, and United Studios Twin 87 for the acoustic guitar. Honestly, I threw the microphones up pretty quick so we could just get rolling, but I did choose a dynamic microphone for the vocals as opposed to a condenser to try to tamp down on the bleed from the acoustic guitar, and the Twin 87 is set to a figure 8 pattern. I thought I could use the null on the sides of the microphone to try to reject some of the vocals. So now I'm going to ask you to take a listen to the recording, and then I'm going to solo the acoustic guitar and the vocals so you can get a sense of what kind of direct signal and bleed we're getting in each microphone. Here we go.
Here for what I have to say, like a hologram. You could appear for a minor fee, but your people handle that. So don't talk happenstance to me now. Lost an acquaintance to his addiction. I'll write with the reasons to reach on out. I wanna shut it down, but that hook is coming round. Yeah, yeah. These are somber days. Yeah, yeah. These are somber days. Yeah, yeah. These are somber days.
All right, so as you can hear, there's bleed on both signals, and there's a bit of phasiness when they're combined. Both microphones have some degree of rejection, but let's be honest, it's not enough, especially if I want to be able to mix these two tracks together. So I'm going to put Stem Splitter to the test here. First, I'll select the acoustic guitar region, and then go up to Functions, and go down to Stem Splitter. All right, so we know in this recording we have vocals and we have guitar. There's no drums, so let's get rid of that. And no bass. In this case, I'm hoping I can separate the acoustic guitar, which would be in the other category, from the vocal bleed. Let's give it a try. All right, that was pretty quick. Let's take a listen to the acoustic. Okay, so we hear a little bit of artifact, a little bit of residue from those vocals that got pulled out. But honestly, I think that's pretty dang good if we listen to just the vocal bleed.
Yeah, you're here for what I have to say, like a hologram.
I gotta say, that is remarkable. I'm blown away by that. So now let's give it a try with the vocals. I'll select the vocal region and go up to Functions again and choose Stem Splitter. In this case, we have the vocal microphone that has some bleed from the guitar. So again, there's no drums or bass. Let's hear how Stem Splitter performs in this case. All right, let's hear our vocals.
Yeah, you're here for what I have to say, like a hologram. You could appear for a minor fee, but your people handle that.
That is mind-boggling. Let's hear the bleed from the vocals. You can hear in the sections where the vocals are, obviously the vocals are louder and it's making a dent in the bleed of the guitar. But honestly, I don't care about the bleed of the guitar. I only care about vocals and the acoustic guitar in their dedicated microphones. Now take a listen to the louder riff towards the end.
But that hook is coming round, yeah, yeah. These are somber days, yeah, yeah. These are somber days, yeah, yeah.
Dang, I am pretty blown away by that. Let's hear the acoustic guitar in the louder section. I do feel the acoustic guitar is being impacted a little bit more by the stem splitting, but now let's take a listen and see, does it matter in the sauce with plugin processing and auxiliary effects? All right, I've gone ahead and applied plugin processing and auxiliary effects like reverb and delay to the acoustic guitar stem and vocal stem where I remove the bleed of each instrument. So now I'm going to ask you to take a listen to the original acoustic guitar and vocal before we use stem splitter. Then I want you to take a listen to the mixed version. Here we go.
Yeah, you're here for what I have to say, like a hologram. You could appear for a minor fee, but your people handle that. So,
all right, let's hear the mixed version.
yeah, you're here for what I have to say, like a hologram. You could appear for a minor fee, but your people handle that.
All right, let's now do a direct back-to-back comparison. Here we go.
Yeah, you're here for what I have to say, like a hologram. You could appear for a minor fee, but your people handle that. So don't talk happenstance to me now. Lost an acquaintance. I wanna shut it down, but that hook is coming round, yeah, yeah. These somber days, yeah, yeah. These are somber days, yeah, yeah.
So that's pretty significant, right? Let's take a listen to the louder section before and after.
But that hook is coming round, yeah, yeah. These are somber days, yeah, yeah. These are somber days, yeah, yeah. These are somber days.
There you go, Stem Splitter to the rescue, rescuing these audio tracks from the bleed that each microphone captured, legitimately separating and recovering these audio files. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, as always, please subscribe to Wide Logic Pro Rules here on the channel and on the website. I'll be sure to include links below for Jimmy's band Shy Tooth so you can check them out if you're interested. But as always, I include links to templates, guides, and PDFs to help you in your journey with Logic Pro. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.